Hello, prospective EPICS students. This is the attendance management system project. We're going to start off with introducing our current team, all of which I believe are continuing in the next semester. My name is Ryan Wu. I am the project manager.
I'm Deej, and I'm just a backend developer.
I am Archie, and I'm a backend developer.
I am Sean, and I'm the finance manager.
And I'm Alex. I'm the CAD developer.
I'm Ethan. I'm working on the embedded systems team.
So now we're going to talk about what we are actually trying to fix. The current attendance taking system at ASU can be very inefficient due to just all the different types there is and how it's not ideal in general, and it can also be somewhat intrusive. This is a big problem because there's loss of learning opportunities, mismanagement of resources, inconsistent assessments, and instructor burnout. A lot of it's just due to the current methodology and how much time is spent doing it.
So who are current stakeholders? Who we're working with is the Sky CSE Automation, and we're working with Enterprise Technology, ETS, also the Sky Fulton School of Engineering, the FSC Learning and Technology Hub, and EPICS.
What we're working on now.
Frontend has finished making a working prototype, and we have moved on to code testing with Jest at the minute.
For backend, we have a working backend written in Java Spring, and we have a REST API model finished, as well as the AutoGrader module, as well as we have a working database of all the attendance.
So for embedded, we have a functional solderless portable prototype using a Raspberry Pi. It's currently being tested in the field.
There's a little bit more of how the front end design process is going.
We currently have some CAD prototypes that we're working on. We're mostly focusing on switching from the PEG design to a harder class.
So last but not least, I'd like to open up some involvement opportunities for any interested parties. I'm going to keep this concise. So our ideal candidate falls under one of three categories: embedded systems, CAD, 3D printing, or full stack development. An embedded systems candidate ideally has experience with microcontrollers, general circuit design, soldering, C and C++ for embedded software, and curl. For CAD and 3D printing, you should have knowledge of a CAD software such as SolidWorks, AutoCAD, Inventor, etc., and knowledge of the pros and cons of different filaments, and finally the ability to finish your prints, aka remove supports, possible assembly of parts, things along those lines. Lastly, we have full stack development, which is split into two teams, backend and front end. They're both pretty standard, so for backend, you should have knowledge of RESTful APIs, object relational mapping, and relational database systems, and Java Spring. If you know the first few things and have prior experience with backend development, you should be able to pick up Spring fairly fast if you don't know it 100%. For front end, we use TypeScript, which is a superset of JavaScript. You can learn it fairly easily. Next.js, which is a framework built on top of React. It's full stack, but we use the front end section of it, and we use Just for testing.